I'm Josh Giddey, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
Win the tip. Oh, that's good. Here we are late in the season. I gotta ask you the age-old question, Clark. Should the focus be on playoff positioning, or should it be on resting your stars?
You know, I don't think it should be either. I think it should be playing your best basketball. And if, in fact, you're in a position where you can buy some rest for your key players and still be sharp, then that's what you do. But it's a delicate balancing act. I would much rather see players rest during practice and play a bit in the games to keep that in-game sharpness is what you want. But each team has to do it the way they feel best.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Now here's Russell. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Pass to James. Davis is screened. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
And the second free throw is good. Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, BA, or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain, when you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season.
Now here's Schroeder. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
Nice dribble move that time by Schroeder. He's got a little bit of playground in this game. Most guys do that.
And goes out of... Bounce, last touch by James.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Pass to Davis. Back to Russell. To the inside. Hachimura.
Davis has tremendous versatility and length, and he uses both to annoy and bother shooters.
Hachimura with the ball. Schroeder with it. Pass to Bamba. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bamba's got his second bucket of the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Back to Davis. Davis slams it home.
pick and roll beautifully.
Outside Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Davis hits.
Anytime he's in the paint, Davis has the advantage. Size and agility works in his favor.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Ready for the Lakers. .146 left to play in the first.
He put the same lineup in me.
Schroeder with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Vanderbilt, no good.
He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
James outside. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Now, here is James. 23 points his last outing. The Lakers in the lead. High post Davis. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Throw good from Davis.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
It's James with the drop.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Now, here is James. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Pass to Bamba. Soft touch off the glass.
Good position that time around the bucket, and when Bamba does that, he's hard to stop.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Now James. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Lakers on top, leading by 9. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the quarter. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. Plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
To the middle. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And confidence is such a critical component. How much does it help to have a head coach who really believes in you as a player, Clark?
B.A., I think it does add, and it adds to your own confidence level and it infuses you. But self-talk is the most important talk. But when it's supported by your coach, I think now you've got the best of all worlds when it comes to confidence. Well, you describe AD's games and you start running out of superlatives. I mean, when this guy is healthy, he dominates in a different fashion, but in similar ways to Tim Duncan.
James got 6.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
The three from Bamba. That shot off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Back to Schroeder. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
What really makes Schroeder special is the energy he plays with. I mean, it's contagious and infects the entire team. He's like a lightning bolt of energy when he hits the court.
Down low. Davis. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
And stolen by Beasley. He goes up. And he
Do that shit to the rim, bro.
Beasley active and alert that time on defense and able to ignite the fast break.
Out to James. Outside Schroeder. Right side Davis. And Davis with the block. And he recovers it. 3 on the clock. The Lakers with another miss. Potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
It's Beasley on the wing. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
To the paint. Pass to Reeves. Back to Davis. Come down in the low post. It goes. Davis has got 10 points.
Once AD gets the ball inside, he's about there. And a little power takes care of the rest.
A minute 53 left.
edition of the NBA on 2K Sports Sunday Night Hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. The Pelicans hoping for a happy ending to close out their homestand before hitting the road.
And you look around the league, and it's hard to see a team that can challenge this league right now. And if they keep playing like this, I'm not convinced anyone is going to break this streak.
And, you know, that's their attitude, too. I mean, they don't think there's a team in the league that can take them down. And that's a special feeling to have, that kind of confidence.
When McCollum combines defense and offense, and he is so dangerous, a true impact player.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
You know, as the regular season, Greg, winds down, you can feel things start to change around the league, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, some teams are getting totally in the zone for the playoffs, while other squads are using this time to plan for next year, trying to figure out what will work. And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Now here's Jones. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. McCollum outside. That's good. It's Ingram with the assist. McCollum's got 5 points so far.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working into the open man. Really good possession.
New Orleans has come out of the gates quickly. It's a 3-point game. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
And so here's New Orleans after the basket by the Lakers. Jones, no one around him. Here's the three-pointer.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Great power, homie. I mean, you ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoners slam right there, guys.
Screen by Valanciunas. For three, Ingram. And another three for New Orleans.
You know, one of the things Ingram did is make his shooting stroke a little more compact, and that's allowed him to be much more consistent as a marksman.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by him.
Pass to Valanciunas. Kicks it out to Jones. And another turnover here by New Orleans. Lakers trailed by 3. Now Davis. He's covered by Ingram. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Davis puts it down with authority. This team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
And once it got to to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Free throw, no good for Williamson. And as incredible as Zion Williamson has been and is, the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
Now LeBron, after Brandon Ingram missing on that last three-pointer. Back to Davis. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 5. James. Williamson with the block.
And the leaping ability of Williamson. We see it on offense with his dunking, but they're using it on D.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too. Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Kicks it out to LeBron. And they recover it. Schroeder outside. And high score in first quarter. Both teams really filling up. Pelicans lead by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing, coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Davis down low. Schroeder outside. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
McCollum outside. To the inside. Richardson. And Bamba pulls it down.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Pass to Bamba. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
After a relatively slow start to his career, Mo Bamba has seen increased playing time, finally getting the opportunity to show why he was drafted 6th overall in 2018.
He's off on the foot.
And for Bamba, his shot blocking and ability to space the floor really stood out.
And Greg, that's a very valuable and unique combination. I mean, this guy has a 7'10" wingspan, covers a lot of ground defensively, moves his feet well, has a nice stroke. And his height, he's able to get a lot of clean looks from beyond the arc.
The rebound by Brandon Ingram. It's Richardson on the way. Here's Hayes. 7-chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Hayes has got the lead up to 5 now for New Orleans. Down low. Schroeder. That's in. And he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
You know, give Schroeder credit. Taking the contact like a man and staying in control.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, he's been one of those players, they've won it on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Richardson right side. Back to McCollum. The three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 5. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Just 4 to shoot. Kicks it out to Richardson. And the three ball is good. Richardson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And he talks to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes to the
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the action.
Norris making a switch here. Screen by Valanciunas. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. That miss is his 4th this game. He's shooting 3 for 7 from the field. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on, this is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do. When you talk about two-way impact on a game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing. And offensively, he can carry a team.
To the paint. Now, here's Bamba. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. The Lakers moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. And Davis throws it down.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Pass to Valanciunas. Oh, here's Ingram. McCollum outside. Three-pointer. Well, shot off that time.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
And Davis gets it to go.
Things really rolling for AD now. This could be a big night for him.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Kicks it out to Schroeder. James outside. Pass to Bamba. Shoots over Ingram. This is the baby hook. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers on top, leading by a point. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The Lakers in the lead. Now LeBron. Bamba trying to break free. LeBron shot is off.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. He's just going to slow the game down and try to get some easy.
Hey, guys, it's really easy to see why Ingram was the second pick in the 2016 draft with plays like these.
Pass to Bamba. Here's Davis. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Pass to Bamba. Outside for Davis. Schroeder outside. Just 3 to shoot. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Schroeder's got his second basket of the night.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pass to Valanciunas. Kicks it out to Jones. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. McCollum misses off the left iron.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And Ingram missing. The Lakers trail.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
Goes back up. And he hits the jumper for 2. James has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, the whole floor is wide open for LeBron. I mean, he's got just the right kind of touch for those mid-range shots.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Pass to Bamba. Back to Schroeder. Pocket 4. Murphy with the steal. On the wing, Nance. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Fires for 3.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
To Davis. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got 21 in the game.
You have to respect Schroeder's speed and try to cut him off. But when you do that, it leaves room to pitch it to the roller.
Here's Nance. Bamba with the block. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And the shot goes in.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
To the left wing. Here's Matthew Murray. Pelicans pull it in.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth for that foul. Stopping the layup but not giving up the and one.
Both free throws good for Nance. .54 seconds left in the third quarter. Davis sets a screen. Doesn't go that time. New Orleans will take it the other way. Williamson outside. Out to Ingram. And finished by Williamson.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down
4-second difference in the shot clock of the game clock.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
He's 0-2 at the line in this one. And Bamba no good on that one.
The raw talent Bamba has just so impressive. A shot blocking specialist also makes an impact on the offensive end.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt that the work he's put in practicing free throw shooting has paid off. I mean, he's made nice strides in getting those shooting percentage numbers up.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
9 seconds left in the third. And he puts him away off the glass. 8 points for Zion Williamson.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive shot.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Pelicans lead by 2. It's the NBA. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. The lead is 2. Here's Alvarado. Williamson, the screen. Kicks it out to Jones. 5 to shoot. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last.
Fuck you, home.
4 on the clock. Mr. Williamson. Over Davis. Deflected by Davis.
Oh, shit.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
And here's Schroeder.
Fuck you, homeboy.
Inside. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there.
Fuck you, shit.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists and playing as one unit out there. That's inexcusable defense. Once Williamson buries himself,
trash, boy.
You know he's looking for the throwdown.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Geiger was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Jones from outside. That ball. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Pelicans leading by 5. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Another one falls from the air.
And with that great handle and high basketball IQ, McCollum remains a lethal pick-and-roll option.
And the shot goes in.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes, they last days.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williamson. Here's Valanciunas. Got that bucket. Valanciunas got the lead up to 7 out for the Pelicans.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
And so it's New Orleans with it. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Williamson makes it off the glass. Williamson's got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Schroeder, right side. Lays it up and banks it in.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Pass to Ingram. McCollum outside. Shoots over Schroeder. McCollum no good.
That is prototype rebound right there. He gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals it.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Now just a 5-point New Orleans lead. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break, and Bamba leading the way. And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 5. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Valanciunas crossed the double. And wide open look for McCollum. And the Pelicans lead by 8. And let's get your take guys and the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Really a great job in this one. Forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Misses the wing jump.
Big time throwdown with flavor.
That is just nasty.
The athleticism on that thing.
Schroeder with the ball. Jones covering. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Nice job of affecting the shot there by Valanciunas, using those long arms to just frustrate the shooter. Yeah, that's a pass he's got to catch. Maybe just starting to relax a little too much with that lead.
And the dunk by Bamba.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end.
Get your right finish ball with 2 hands on that stop.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot, it's all but efficient.
And it goes down 2 points.
And you see the composure of Hachimura, not feeling the pressure of the moment at all.
And again, New Orleans has no up. James fires from way outside. Off the mark. So we see the Pelicans get the win